Hi everyone, this is Barb coming back for my 5th week after surgery. I had the duodenal switch done on February 17th, and I've had it rough. I will keep saying that because it's not getting any better. Let me give you a little bit of some statistics and get that information out of the way. Excuse me as I cheat on my cheat notes. My highest weight was 298 before I started this journey. My surgery weight was 277.5. Last week I came to you with 262.6. And this week, unfortunately, I'm gained at 263.6. My last time I lost was week 2. I was 264.4. So I really haven't lost any weight in the last couple of weeks. But let me try to explain a little bit what's been going on this week. So I saw the doctor and I reported that last week about my dehydration, and it didn't get any better this week. So I was able to eat a little bit, drink a little bit, but still not much enough that my body could stay functioning properly. So I woke up on Wednesday morning feeling very sick, dizzy, dry heaving, room was spinning, just very weak. So I called back the doctors and they wanted me to go to the ER and get some blood work, see how my electrolytes were doing, and see if, more than just fluids that I needed. So I spent about 9 hours there at the ER Wednesday. And my blood work seemed to be okay. X-rays seemed to be fine. So I didn't have any blocks or anything like that. They did give me about 3 liters, which is 3 bags of saline, which has definitely helped. But I don't want to get in the habit of having to get saline every week, because I got 2 bags last week and then 3 bags this week. So it's been tough. The doctors added a third nausea medication. So I'm on the Zofran, I'm on the patches, and I'm on this new oral med every 8 hours. So hopefully that will help take care of the nausea, because it's severe. It's to the point that I don't want to move because I think I'm going to be sick. And this is the first time in the last week that I vomited. I have not vomited since surgery, and I was doing really well. And then the dizziness and the nausea has been so severe that even water makes me ill and nauseous. So the surgeon who did my surgery came down and visited me in the ER, and said to me that for some people who get the sleeve procedure, nausea can occur like this. So it's not unusual, but he still is concerned that, I'm eating very little, not even getting a fourth of a cup of food in a day, and that's all day. And then, maybe 1 bottle of water if I can get that down. So he's concerned enough that he's ordered an endoscope on April 3rd. So it'll be about week and a half from now. He is going to do it to check. He said he'd rather go down. He'll put me out again, go down and just see if the healing process, if there's anything unusual, restricting me and causing the nausea. And I hope not, but if that's going to basically help me figure out what's going on, I told him that's fine. So right now, I'm just focusing on trying to keep fluids in, and the nausea seems to be under control with this third medicine, but they holding off still on any of my vitamins. Protein is still an issue, so next week I see my doctor, the weight clinic doctor, not the surgeon, and they are going to probably order me some protein infusion and get that in my system, because it's been almost 5-6 weeks now, and hardly protein. My body's going to start, breaking down, and I don't want that. So I don't have a lot to report. Again, wish things were easier for me. I keep keeping my spirits up and knowing that, You know, this has already helped me physically, taking care of my diabetes and, you know, my blood pressure and all those kind of things have gotten better since the surgery. So I'm trying to weigh it out and think positive, even though not every day I'm, you know, happy about the way I feel, and keep thinking it's going to get better. The my weight clinic doctor did increase me to my level 3 diet, which would give me a lot more options. But haven't really been able to try any of those yet. So the surgeon told me yesterday to stay on my stage 2 diet, which would be just plain chicken and, you know, some ricotta cheese or egg substitute, things like that. So to stick to that until he does the scope. So, and, you know, even that, I'm not able, you know, take a couple of bites of chicken and my stomach feels like lead. So I don't know what's going on, but, you know, I'm going to just keep putting along. I just wanted to tell people, you know, that sometimes it's, I guess it's person to person. And I know there's a few people I watch on videos here and they're having no issues at all and everything is going smoothly. And it does make me jealous, but it also gives me hope that I'm going to get there. You know, so the scale is not losing. Like I weighed Wednesday morning before I went to the hospital. I weighed like 261.2, and then I had 3 liters of fluid, and I came back weighing about almost 6 pounds heavier. I was like 266 something, and I was like, oh my God. But I knew it was all fluid. And so me weighing 263 today is still up from last week, but I know it's probably fluid and I need the fluid, so I'm not complaining at all. So again, I know the weight's going to come off, and I'm still noticing it with my clothing, and other people are mentioning, you know, that they can see the weight loss. So my weight, the whole goal when me doing this surgery from the beginning was never about my weight, as in vanity or, you know, how I was going to look. It was more about getting healthy. And that's what I really need to stay focused on, that I doing this, if I only lose 10 pounds, you know what, it's already worth it because of my diabetes control and everything else. Right now, that's been marvelous. So I haven't not had any insulin in that 5 weeks, and I've been a severe diabetic again, God, at least 20 years. So so I'm happy. You know, there is days that I want to just get frustrated and give up and say I want my stomach back and I want things back the way they were. But you know, I think we all have that when we have some bad days. And but I'm just, you know, every day I keep hoping I'm going to get better. The doctors are on board with trying to figure out, you know, what the issue is. And so I'm going to go through some more testing, and hopefully maybe there is something, you know, causing it, and they can fix it and I'll be back on track. Or maybe in a few more weeks it'll get better. So so I guess that's about all I want to say to you guys. I want to thank everyone again for all of the support that I'm getting. And hopefully one of these days, in one of these videos, I'll actually come with you with some great news. But you know, it's going to be, for me, it's going to be slow. And I know that, and I'm okay. You know, I'm just wanting to feel better enough that I can be mobile and walk around without feeling like everything is spinning and nauseous, and it's just a horrible feeling. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, and I'm going to do lots of praying, and I got lots of people doing prayers for me. So I'm just waiting for that day that I wake up and I can say, wow, I feel great today. So I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll check in next week, hopefully with some better news. Until then, you guys have a great weekend, and if there's any questions you guys have, just let me know. Okay? Thanks.